Chase, we have made it to another rainy night on Casual Mondays.
Did we do it?
We're here. We're here. We're playing it. A little fun fact. I think that if we wouldn't have allowed crossplay there at the beginning, we wouldn't have ran into it. But
yeah, I think you're right.
Good news is, if you are friends of ours and you have Risk of Rain 2 on either Steam or Epic, we have solved it and we can all play together. Chase, this is great. I've missed playing this game with you. I had so much fun the one time that we did it. I've been itching to get back to it. We were going to play it on Friday night, but Johnny has COVID. He's doing better. We'll call that out right now. And last week, you and I did a solo show. I had traveled for work. It was a lot. So we're back, better than ever. Better. And
yeah.
we're gonna play some Risk of Rain 2 together on PC this time.
Hopefully I didn't just back out of your lobby, but
I
need to turn the sound down here
on
the game. I had it at 16%, which is still too high. So now it's at 5.
Okay,
that should be fine. All right, I should be able to get back in easy now, right?
I can invite you again.
No, I'm joining. I'm good.
Okay. All right, so Chase is here. So I've got all the DLC for PC. I think you had everything unlocked on the Switch version, so we're kind of starting from a net.
Well,
net
I didn't have I don't think I had the DLC on the Switch version.
Okay, but you have it here.
But, I guess so. Yeah, I think I bought it with it. I have access to the railgunner like you do.
Okay.
But I'm gonna
try that tonight.
Yeah.
I like the railgunner. Yeah. I think it's a hard class to solo with, at least for me. People are probably like, "Oh, that's very OP," but I'm locked in. Let me get us a little bit bigger here, so folks can see more of the action. Chase, you just got back from the lake. How was that?
It was good. It was nice. It was, there was some snow, but it was pretty warm. It all melted pretty quickly. Nice. It was a nice drive down there and everything.
Very cool.
Right. I gotta get used to this. Is the first time I'm ever playing this on the PC.
On your personal computer, eh?
Yeah. Now I'm playing with a DualSense, which is functionally like a Pro controller. So the buttons should all basically be the same.
That is a damn good controller. I like that one a whole lot.
I think we've talked about it before. I never used to like Sony anything, and one of the things I really hated was the DualShock. I just did not like the symmetrical sticks. I preferred the Xbox with the offset sticks, and it wasn't until the DualShock 4 that I went, oh wait, this actually kind of feels good. I like this, and now I've kind of never looked back.
Yeah, man, I liked the 4 quite a bit. I hated everything up into the 4.
Yeah, same here. And it's weird because now I feel the opposite way about the Xbox. I think the newer Xbox controllers, Xbox One and forward, all feel terrible to me.
I like their controllers. Honestly,
a lot of people do. I just, for some reason, like after the 360, I was like, none of these controllers feel good anymore.
I've basically been using on my PC here. I've got one of those 8-bit Do Ultimate Pros, and I like that a whole lot. All right, what are we doing here? What's the plan? Killing shit?
I was killing some stuff to be able to get this healing drone on me. But yeah, now I guess we just should run around and find out
what we're gonna do, eh?
Yeah, find the teleporter, and then we can
always get things around.
Yeah.
Damn, you're way up there.
I took the express route.
See that? I asked Johnny because since he is feeling better, if he wanted to join up. He's like, "Nah, I'm gonna sleep," which is probably smart.
Yeah. We didn't want him here anyway.
No, we need a little Bobby and Chase.
Oh, I missed that jump. Oh, that's bad.
Took some damage, eh?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm okay.
All right. I hear something.
So what's the railgunner do?
He's got a few things I like quite a bit. So he's got the ability to zoom in and do an active reload to get more damage. He also has a fast fire that works out pretty well, and he has this device that he can throw like a jump pad down, and that can be used defensively or like to get to where you need to go. It's also on the shift key on keyboard. So I keep trying to run because that's traditionally the toggle for sprinting, and I throw that down quite a bit. He also has an overpower shot, so you can charge it up and then do like one real big fucking blowout shot. So I think for you and I, especially if you playing as the hunter, that could be beneficial for us here.
Sure. I have not seen the teleporter.
Yeah, I have not either. But he is pretty good. I mean, like, I think playing with a mouse especially, he makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Huntress is always one of my favorites with controller, just because it's kind of turn your brain off.
Yep. Auto shoot. Makes a lot of sense. Where the fuck is this thing at?
I don't know. I'm getting a lot of boxes though, so that's nice.
I'm glad one of us is. I've put on like a turret, I think. That's it. Damn. Missed that shot. Should have missed that one. Missed that one too. Didn't miss that one though. Alright. I'm gonna keep looking around over here, see if I can find it, because we're probably getting to a point where we should be doing that, right?
We really shouldn't be here anymore. Yeah.
Okay. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. I feel like I've been up this way already, so I'm gonna keep moving elsewhere.
And it does have some, I'm sure you've seen, but it has some particles that kind of go above it.
Yeah.
That helps out a little bit, but yeah.
Down here on this corner.
Yes, thank you, Pierce. We will be following the sparks.
Always follow the sparks. What's up, Pierce? How you doing?
Pierce, what are you doing Friday? You want to play some Mario Kart with us? Or are you too scared?
Hey, that's a good time. That is a real good time.
Bobby, it's at the top. Go back to where you were.
Okay. Go back to where we were.
I'm seeing some sparkles up here.
All right, let's go up.
Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
It is partially hidden in the wall, which is very fun.
Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it.
Use your jump pad.
I was trying to jump across. There we go.
Man, what a great game.
It's so good. We get it?
Yep.
Okay. A lot of shit going on here. Pierce, thanks for the tip on that, by the way. Still a lot of dudes.
Yeah, we got about 25% left.
Johnny is sick, but feeling better. He has been battling the COVID. He says today is the best that he has felt, but he has very little energy, which that tracks. But we hope he continues to feel better. Everybody else in the household has COVID as well, and they're all doing well. So we wish him a healthy, steady recovery.
Yeah. You ready to go?
I'm always ready to go.
All right.
Nice run.
Hold tab. I can hold tab for you. Does that do anything?
I think he's talking to me, I think.
Okay.
There we go.
I've got a lot of stuff. Bobby has very little.
Chase has quite a bit here. I need to get some more things.
I can make him bleed. I can do extra crit damage. I can heal when I stand still.
So I'm gonna look for some things to open up.
Well, you got no money, so you should kill some stuff first.
I know.
Hey man, I would love to even that shit out. Bobby just should pick some stuff up.
No, it's Chase doesn't say, hey, come over here and open this. I'm gonna open everything. You know, he plays by himself a lot, Pierce. It's okay.
That's true. I do.
Only
solo
child
quite a
stuff,
bit.
you know. Hard to share.
If you have $81, you can come and pick this box up.
I've got $99.
Yeah, come pick this
And
box
a box
up.
ain't one. Hey. That was bad, I'm sorry.
It was bad, but that's all right.
Delicate watch. My grandfather carried this in his ass to give it to me. Thank you, Gramps. I have not tried Brotato yet. Is it one of those vampire survivor likes? Soulstone Survivor was the last non-vampire survivor version of one of those that I checked out. It's pretty good. Chase is a big fan of those as well.
Yeah.
Damn, I have to check it out. Is it on everything, or is it a certain platform you can check it out on?
You want this box, Bobby?
Maybe. Yeah, I got some money. I got a little walking around money in my pocket, Chase. Let's open some shit up. Gain a recharge shield. Thank you. I will gain that. Steam early access. All right, I'll check that out after the stream here. Very different than that. I'm going to talk about it on Wednesday night. Chase and I looked at it on demo, but I got invited to a play test for a new game called like Wall something. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it's basically a clone of Dome Keeper, and Dome Keeper fucking rules, and it reminded me to pick that game up, so I did. I don't think it's the exact same, but it's a tower defense game. Pretty rad game, so you should check that out as well. Cool graphics. You're going and digging into a mine to find resources to bring back up to the dome to upgrade it yourself.
Oh,
it's got
look
some
at
new
this
physics
guy.
stuff. Which guy?
This big orange blob.
I'm coming. I am coming to you. Oh shit!
This must be a DLC guy. I've never seen him before.
Looks like it.
And he splits into other blobs. That's a classic blob right there.
Classic video game blob. Looks like they got a lot of coins. That's I love that rain of arrows, man. That's such a good fucking move.
It's quite a good move.
I got a power up on one of my runs that lets you do that twice. So like you engage it, shoots up in the air. While you're mid-air, you hit it again, and you just like go so high. It's awesome.
Nice. Haven't seen any teleporters.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything yet either.
I bet it's in that pool in the corner.
Seems like a place it could be. I'm heading back towards you right now. Oh, thanks. That theme for our podcast was made by one of the OG members, Patrick Brown. He is a very good dude. We love him dearly. And he made quite the opening theme music for us. We use a variation of it on our quick looks. And then before our stream starts up, we play a like a Spotify playlist of some really cool variations of video game tunes. But P Brown the Aeon is what he goes by, and he is fantastic.
Okay,
He streams too. He's a good streamer.
I think it's actually going to be in the opposite corner from where we are.
Okay.
If I had to guess.
Yeah, Johnny and I met Patrick a long time ago at work when we were all working together. Hey, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all ages, beliefs, orientations. As long as you are kind, you are welcome here. That's all we ask.
Well, that space back there was blocked to me, so now I'm kind of confused.
Oh no. If you're confused, we're doomed.
There's a repair drone. I like that.
Pierce, you been playing anything new, or chat in general? Anybody playing anything fun? Any new
Couple
games?
boxes here if you want those.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab these really quick. It's a big week, Chase, for you.
It is.
Potential
Very excited for the Fire
game of the
Emblem
year
coming up.
contender early in the year. Could be a
Yeah.
big week for you. I hope it is. You need it.
Everything that I've seen makes me think this game is going to be
It looks really promising.
closer to what I'm looking for out of a Fire Emblem. So I'm pretty jazzed.
Pierce, I really enjoyed my time with that game. I did not finish it, but I thought it was cool. What are your initial thoughts on Psychonauts 2?
Man, I was so bummed with that.
Where the heck is this thing?
It's got to be up on a ledge at this point. I feel like we've done all the ground level stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, I'm seeing some. I'm seeing some particles over here, but it's
Okay.
around that wall I can't get over. You see those?
I do. Chase's new podcast, the pilot program, actually, the other co-host of that is in chat with you right now, and they have made a very cool podcast. I think it's got some pretty kick-ass artwork too.
I agree,
but what do
Bobby.
I know? What do I know?
I think the artist was very cool to help us out there.
He had a very good client,
All right,
very
I'm at
clear
the
on what they
teleporter.
wanted. Okay.
It wasn't that pool. I think I just missed it.
Where are you at?
I'm on the other side of that wall.
Okay, heading your way.
Okay.
Oh no,
I
I'm
don't know.
not.
I'm
I can't
probably
get to that
boned,
wall.
but
Shit.
you can go around it.
Yeah, I'm making my way.
You just have to go a long way, yeah.
Speaking of pilots and a program, I watched a hell of a pilot last night.
Was it Last of Us?
It was. They
I
they
have
did
not
a
watched it yet.
very good
but-
job.
Oh, I'm very dead.
That's no good.
Yep.
I might be very dead myself after all this without you.
Yeah, the wrestling show was maybe
Whose idea was
maybe
that?
ill-conceived to do it that early, but that's what Pierce wanted, and you know, I'm just gonna I am nothing if not supportive of my friends.
Yes.
So you know, it was tough for me to do because you know I'm just not a big wrestling guy. Pierce
no. Chase
Pierce
hates
huge
the
into the
wrestling.
wrestling, so but you know, I was happy to do it for him. That's cool. But yeah, we got to do our MASH episode, and I've really been enjoying MASH. I've been watching a lot more of that lately.
Hell of a show.
And then we've already got our next 2 figured out. And those should be good. Did you get the
All
big
right.
guy?
I got the big guy down. Let's clean up
Nice.
this trash.
Hey,
Get
more than
you
halfway to the. It's a lot of trash.
a lot of trash here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Right on top of your dead body.
That's all right. Let's go again.
Yes. Let's do it. Let's see here. It's great. Way better than Chase's favorite game of all time, Psychonauts 1. Wow. Like the new... yes, that's
I
very
disagree with
good.
that, but okay.
The wrestling show was good. I think I'm gonna stick with this character. I like this one. I'm gonna stick with the
I'm
Railgunner.
gonna switch to the commando just to switch it up.
Sounds good. Well, maybe I'll go Huntress then this time, if you're gonna do that.
Whatever you prefer, buddy.
I just prefer playing with you.
Since
Tinykin
when?
was too short. Want more?
Yeah, that game. I don't know if they announced DLC, but it feels that game seems like something that DLC would be
Right for it.
perfect for. Yeah.
I would hope so. Pierce, thanks so much for swinging by, man. Take care. Let's hang out soon.
Yeah, seriously, if you're available Friday, let's play some Mario Kart.
Yeah, we would love to have that. That's gonna be a fun stream. Need to add some range to the Huntress, man.
I think the rain of arrows can go as far as you want. But yeah, I get what you mean.
Chase, do you remember when we checked out early access for a game called Atreo, The Dark World? It was a
Vaguely.
it was a really slick automation game where you had a battery limit on your like Android character, and they would just drop dead where they were, and you had to go and get your shit from them. I think you'd know it if you saw it. It had that
sorry,
really
yeah.
really cool kind of like punk rock, cyberpunk skull tongue out that you could like walk into its mouth. Anyway, that has hit 1.0 as of the 10th. So I was checking that out this week as well. And I think I have like maybe a mission left on Chained Echoes.
Nice.
I don't know if you saw, but Austin Walker was just on another podcast talking specifically about that game.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I would like to check that out.
You might not believe me. He likes that game.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played. I doubled my time in that over this weekend.
Hello from Saint Louis.
Yeah.
Not too far from the old Indy border. It's so good, man. Do you have a favorite character?
I think it's still Sienna. I really like the stuff that she can do. I like the loop. I like a lot of the characters. I think my biggest problem right now is that I feel like I can't get as many skills as I would like on characters.
Yeah.
That feels a little limited, and then also the completionist in me, whenever I get a skill up to max, I immediately want to switch it out.
Yeah.
You know, once it's actually really good and useful, I'm like, well, I gotta get rid of this, obviously.
Right.
And that, I just kind of wish, like, once you max something out, maybe it just stayed with you permanently.
Sure.
To give you more of an incentive to continue maxing things out. I'm sure that would get really broken, so I guess it makes sense that they don't do that, but I don't care. Teleport's on me.
Okay. I've got 3 giant robots on me, so I'm trying to get rid of them really quick.
I'm giving you a little support over here.
Yeah, man. I think our end of the year content would have sounded very different had there been more time with that game.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have been my game of the year, but it damn sure would have been close.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it would have been mine either. I definitely wouldn't have been mine, but it would have been a game that made my list for sure, and would have, I think, probably changed our discussion for a few categories.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Jesus.
Yeah, not good, man. I'm in a pretty safe spot where it's not focused on me too much. This robot has other things to say, I think.
I've got a rock I can duck behind when I need to.
Like robots down. This game's so good.
Mm-hmm. It should probably be noted you've got this on the normal middle difficulty.
Yeah.
Which is probably why it was so tough
change
before.
that?
I mean, if we die again, we could change it, but I like playing on the easy difficulty just because I like seeing more of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, it's fun to play it when it's hard too.
Yeah, this game can be a little challenging.
Yeah.
Draft, I'm happy that you came across this. How'd you stumble upon us casuals?
Just buying a couple things before we get out of here.
You're good. All right. I don't think there's anything else I can pick up.
Nope. We can go to the blue world if you want, but I don't think there's anything for us there.
That's fine. We can just move forward.
So I've only got one of the Luna coins.
Gotcha. I should find you a save editor for this so you can just get this into the same condition you had your Switch version.
It's all right. There's something fun about getting the build back.
Sure. Okay. You cannot find our Discord currently. Is not open to the public, but we can definitely invite you in there. Full disclosure, our Discord has not been a place that we have all engaged as much as we'd like to, or just understand how to.
Quiet. It's a pretty quiet place right now.
Yeah, it's really more just a vessel for the three of us to like grab a few things and get this show recorded. But we are looking to open it up a bit more this year. That was one of our resolutions, and so we can definitely add you in there. Again, it's not a very active channel by any stretch, but there's some really cool people that we're friends with that pop in there from time to time. So when we're wrapping up the show, if you're still around, we'll get you in there. Or if you just want to, if you don't mind dropping your username here in chat, I can come back to it and add you when we get a chance tonight. Okay. You think you'll watch Last of Us before we record?
That's the plan, yeah.
I thought it'd be kind of fun to talk a little bit about that on the show.
Sure.
It was really cool to experience that with Sarah.
Yeah.
Just as like a fresh set of eyes for something that has been so precious for a while now, you know? Like, it's just neat to see.
I only saw one person talk about it on Twitter, but again, I was out of town and wasn't really paying attention until I got back today. But
Yeah.
somebody was saying that they felt like there were a lot of differences between the TV version and the game version.
I strongly disagree.
Okay.
And once you're done, like I got the receipts saved to prove that, like literal side-by-side shots.
I'm at the teleporter, by the way.
Okay. But they were able to elaborate more on a few things that happened in that opening, and I think it works well.
Okay.
Thanks. I will get you added to our Discord channel. Appreciate you want to be a part of it. Again, well, it's work in progress. You'll start to maybe see a little bit more added to it as the year progresses. It's been a learning curve. All of us just don't really, I don't think any of us do a whole lot on Discords in general. Like, I think we're members of Discords, but not, I would not consider myself to be incredibly active on said Discords.
No. All right, I activated the teleporter.
Okay. Who are we up against this one? Oh, okay.
Same guy.
This same old
big
thing.
bug.
Oh man, a little squishy. Forgot. I think we're doing better this time around.
Yeah.
I say that as I like go down to no health. Stay alive, stay alive. Come on, come on. I'm dead.
Okay, big one's down.
We killed each other in that final moment. So you just gotta,
okay.
You gotta clean it up without me.
Well, I've got about 6 healing drones, so hopefully
I think you'll be okay. I'm gonna see if I can get
Some
Giraffe
stuff's hitting me kinda
invited while
hard.
we're doing that. Giraffe is saying how much they like Gamers on the Go and that they need more analog pocket stuff.
I agree. Yeah, I'd like to get back to Gamers on the Go sometime this year. It's relatively slow going. I mean, I played what did I play? A Legend of the River King.
Yeah.
On my analog pocket, and I talked about it. I guess I didn't talk about the pocket part of it on the Gamers on the Go blog that I wrote for it, but I can write a little bit more about the pocket and my thoughts on it. I've never been to this place. This is new to me. This must be a DLC world.
Johnny has a pocket as well. I don't think he plays as much as Chase. But
I bet he plays more than I do.
You think so?
Yeah, it wasn't until recently that I've been playing more stuff on the pocket.
Okay.
Whereas Johnny, I feel like he's talked about playing on the pocket a little bit more than I have. At least to me.
Like, I think he unwinds with that a little bit more. You just stay up like a goblin until the sun comes up, so you don't really unwind.
Yeah, there's no such thing as unwinding for me. I only wind.
Yes, and I do the winding.
This place is cool. I like this.
This is neat. I wonder if this is DLC.
It has to be, right?
Chase, have you messed with the FGPA cores?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, that's exclusively how I play now. I don't actually plug in my cartridges at all anymore. I did buy an EverDrive at one point and thought, yeah, this was okay. It had some disadvantages, but it generally worked. And then once they got the core stuff working, I haven't looked back. It is so convenient to have all that stuff there. Honestly, the only problem is you get that analysis paralysis of, oh god, I've put basically every Game Boy game ever made on here.
Yeah.
Which one do I play? Fuck if I know.
Yeah, it's like you can just end up scrolling. It's like the binge problem, you know, like when there's all that content, you're not nearly as focused. God. I hear something big.
Yeah. Don't go into the purple bubble.
What's in there?
I don't know, but I stepped in and everything started firing at me, and it seemed bad.
Yeah, seems bad in there. I had to check. You said not to. I did anyway though. Oh, that's what's causing all this shit here.
Yeah, these big bugs don't like them.
No.
All right, we gotta find the exit here.
Yeah, the risk of rain is risk. He says
it's up here.
Okay. Or they say, I'm sorry, the FPGA fan on Mr. looks like.
Yeah, I've heard lots of great things about the Mr. I do not own one. It's maybe a little more complicated tech-wise than I am comfortable with, but it seems like a fantastic machine.
Nice. God, those hurt. Shit. I'm dead, dude. I got bombarded by bombs there. I'm gonna bump down the difficulty this next run. Let's see here. Link, and let me see if I can do this here. While Chase is doing that, I'm going to pull up the stream manager. And we're going to do this here. That would be our Discord.
Ooh, this is not good. This is bad. This is
yeah,
bad.
Well, you got your drones on there.
I do. I get my health back relatively quickly, but ugh.
Dude, that's a lot.
There's a lot of friends here.
It was a lot of these bombs that just like came and took me out. I don't know exactly what was going on there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, I gotta stop stepping in the purple stuff. That seems bad.
purple stuff is not good.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Oh man.
We done got splattered, Chase.
We did indeed. All right, I would like to try the railgunner because I've never tried that before.
I'll go with the hunters again.
Yeah.
Thanks for wanting to be a part of it.
Yeah, looks like we are on drizzle now, so
Yeah, I bumped it down.
maybe we can get through.
Like we said, we've got a skeleton of what that could be, and I've added a few things to it the last several weeks. John
And I think
easily.
we both talked about how, as other social media shits the bed in various ways, maybe we'll start using our Discord a little bit more.
Yeah, we're active on channels that we don't maybe want to be as much. So we're keeping our options open, and Discord seems like a place that we can interact with the people and things that we care a bit more about, rather than having to like dig through all the shit out there. It's so hard. Like, discoverability is almost non-existent for smaller creators, and we've met some really fun people along the way while we've been doing this stuff online, and would like to continue doing that. That's why we do this. Like, well, we do it to hang out with each other first and foremost, but we've been very fortunate to open the house up a bit with folks, which has been great. Had a little bit of a shorter week than we normally do last week with my travel and all the fun stuff, so back to it this week. Maybe try and get, I imagine you'll have played enough Fire Emblem to quick look at this weekend.
Maybe I mean, if we're gonna play Mario Kart Friday night, that's less time I can be playing Fire Emblem.
It depends. I think if we don't really get a lot of bite on that, maybe we try again and just do something else Friday night. Johnny and I mean, like
we'll see. How's the how does this reload thing on the railgun work?
it's so when you're zooming in and you shoot, it's gonna go. You just click fire again when it highlights that white rectangle.
Got it. So it is basically just like a Gears of War active reload thing.
Gears of War, active reload. Absolutely. That.
Yeah, there you go.
I just got my first crowbar. I've been wanting to get one of those.
Nice.
All right, maybe go up this way to the right.
We can. I don't see any particles.
Yeah.
Is that a mine or something?
That's a jump pad. So, I mean, it's just knocks everything back, but if you stand above it and jump, you can get, I mean, you'll end up taking damage, but...
okay, it's like a little rocket jump thing?
Yeah. I really like that class. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Seems all right.
You know, I really like the Switch. I think I think it's just gotten a little dated in its offerings as far as technology goes. But when Nintendo makes a game in-house, it always just works pretty damn well on there. Chase is the biggest fan of the Switch here on the show. I like the Steam Deck as my handheld. I also have a Backbone, and I've played a lot of mobile games on my phone that way. But Chase has probably the most impressive handheld collection I've seen in person. A lot of Nintendo history there with that guy.
Yeah, it's always fun to bring that out sometimes for our kind of show and tell deep dives we sometimes do.
Before we were streaming, we had a really fun one with like Power Glove, and I think that you had some of the accessories for the Game Boy itself that we looked at.
Yeah, we did like the e-reader for the Game Boy Advance.
Yep. Did you ever have a Virtual Boy?
I did not. That's one of my few gaps.
Yeah, I mean,
I've looked them up online a couple times and considered it, but yeah.
I imagine they're still somewhat pricey for what they are.
I mean, they're not too bad. I think it's more of just wanting to get one in decent condition.
Yeah.
And those are going to be a little bit pricey, and also just the thought of what am I actually buying this for? What do I get out of it? Man, I am not finding the teleporter at all.
Yeah, same. I found it. It's up here.
I'll be right there.
I love the Steam Deck. It's got its quirks for sure, but if you are playing on PC, or if you're interested in playing on PC, I wouldn't say it's like a PC alternative, but I think it's a good companion for that ecosystem, or a chance to play some games that maybe you couldn't other places. So I like it a lot. It seems like you can tinker with it quite a bit if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah,
I mean, you
I'll
mentioned
say that I didn't have a PC for a while until just recently, and I had a Steam Deck, and that worked out relatively well. I liked playing some stuff on there. I think since I've gotten the PC, I have loaded up the Steam Deck 2 or 3 times maybe, because it just I just haven't felt the need. If I'm on the go, I find myself taking my Switch or my Analog Pocket just because they're a little easier to take places, a little bit more portable in that way. And I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Steam Deck. I've enjoyed my time with it. I just, for whatever reason, I have not been finding myself taking it with me when I've had other choices.
I will only play exclusive games to the Switch at this point. Like, that's the only reason you'll see me taking it and using it. And I'm going to have 2 really good excuses to play it this year. Maybe
Just
more. I mean, Zelda and Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
That's it that I know for sure. I thought I was going to like Sports Story, but that thing's no good. The Virtual Boy is... it was a cool thing at the time. That's awesome that you're able to get one for your son. The screen on the Steam Deck is not an OLED, so depending on what Switch you have, if you have an OLED Switch, that's a pretty nice screen to look at. But if you have the launch Switch, or round about that time, I think that you will find the Steam Deck to be a better experience. I also like the feel in the hand of the Steam Deck better. I know Chase likes the Switch better, but I think that for my large hands, the Steam Deck feels very good. All right, we got that one down. So that's it for the bosses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I turned on the thing where we do the double bosses.
Okay.
Now that we're on the easier setting, it's
Yeah.
that just gets us some good stuff. I don't know if it double bosses everywhere or just for this one. I can't remember, but
Switch Lite. Oh, then the Steam Deck will be a much better display for you for sure. But it's going to be like much larger and heavier than that. But again, if you've got some games that you want to check out, like I will say that the Switch Tax is a real thing. you're going to pay more for those Switch games than you are maybe on PC or Steam, and Steam is notorious for running a lot of sales for discounted tech. So I would maybe check that out. And you know, like, it's not for everybody. Like, I think that I work from home, and if I was working like I used to on the go, I probably would play it even more than I do now. But I recently had switched over to a PC instead of a MacBook. So I've been playing some games on that thing now, and I'm just wondering, like, okay, so now that I have unlocked this ability, do I need to think a little bit about how I want to play games? Like, I won't always like pull my laptop out on a plane or something, but also kicking back on the couch, it's nice to have the Steam Deck. And I traveled with it for the first time, like at length, where I had the dock, and that was a really cool experience too. So I don't know, I like it a whole lot. I think they've done something really cool with that. It's that purple bubble again.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely like poisoning me.
Yeah, looks like there's a couple, and the enemies in there seem stronger too.
Yeah. Switch Lite's, it's a great little handheld. I think it's got a cool look to it. I just wish it would have had the flexibility. Like, it makes sense that they would not have detachable Joy-Cons and all that, but I wish there was a way to hook it up to your TV. I think that's, like, buy a Pro controller or like thereof, make a HDMI cable that you plug it in, or use a dock for it. I wish that would have been included. Sarah really liked, she liked hers when she had it, but she ended up playing in handheld a lot, and then she liked the idea of hooking up to the TV, and she's like, I can see more of my island and Animal Crossing when I play it on this bigger one.
Yeah, teleporter's on me.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. What do you think about the class?
I'm liking it. It certainly has a bit of a skill gap with the railgun snipe there.
Yep.
A lot of cooldown stuff that is kind of cool. Little. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little useless for a little while as I wait. Oh God, another big bubble guy. Oh.
I see it. I see it. Got arrows on it. That one's got big old spikes. Right now we're down to 2. Shit. All right, down to the last split on the one that I had. Focus on the big ant.
Right,
He's down.
He's done. Yeah, also it seems like just the normal shot of this homes in on the closest thing to you and not necessarily what you're aiming at, which
not always
can
good.
be a little frustrating sometimes. Yeah. All right, I went okay.
Switch stores, the dumpster. Are you talking about the eShop? Yeah, it's a lot to navigate through.
Yeah,
and
it can be tough.
It's also a little clunky, a little laggy. It takes a while to load stuff up and bounce around. Like, once you're in a category, it's not terrible, but all in all, it can be a little rough. Steam, I think, has done a pretty good job with obviously being Steam. I have a PlayStation 5 also, and I'm fine with their storefront. That works out well. Okay,
you ready to
onwards.
Let's do it.
Back to this world. This is a cool spot.
It is cool. Yeah, I like the aesthetic here.
Mm-hmm. I do like the hunters too. This is a fun class.
It's one of my favorites.
Can I afford it? No. That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hit that, but it worked out.
All right, I can open this up now. Whatever this is. Focus crystal.
$180. I don't have that kind of scratch.
Sounds expensive. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get closer to you here. Bought 3 PS5s for my son and both grandkids. Oh, congrats! That's awesome. It's a very cool gift and a lot of fun. A lot of cool games to play together on there.
Oh, it just jumped off the edge. That's cool. Nice.
Stun grenade.
Oh, there's like some cool underground caves here too.
Shit, I just went off the edge. Whoops. Not too bad. Caves, you say, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Doesn't appear to be anything really in them, but
Still
gets you
neat
around the
looking.
map.
Yeah, this is neat. Something shooting. Is that you?
Yeah.
Man, I'm 3 shy of being able to open that thing up.
I am also 3 shy. Oh, your teleporter
Okay.
with the expensive box on top. Let's just do this. We'll get plenty of. Oh, never mind. We got the big guys here. So now we can afford. You want to go down and get that other box?
Sure.
And then I'll take this 181 once we can afford it.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let me. Where did that one go?
It was more to the right.
There it is.
Oh, look at this guy.
Trying to get up there.
This guy looks like one of them dudes from the Evangelion.
Oh, that show you like.
Mm-hmm. It's very funny. You're not getting any of it, but the in Chained Echoes there are some very obvious Ava references. There's also
really?
an extreme Gundam reference in there as well.
Okay, so they're just wearing.
One of the things that you can. The sky armors looks exactly like a Gundam, and in
I
fact,
think it's the one that I have, and there's a Gundam shader. It looks like too, right?
Kinda, yeah. It's close, but there are Evangelion shaders specifically, the ones that say Atom 0, Atom 1, Atom 2.
That's what those are.
Yeah, those are the Evangelion ones. Oh God, he pushed me very far.
You said that this. I think this looks like a ghost from Destiny.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, there's specifically a ghost shell that looks exactly like that.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Dude, this ain't just fucking. I think I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay.
No, I'm not
Sorry,
dead.
I wasn't
I'm
able
dead.
to help very much because he pushed me off the edge.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Now
I got blasted.
Now I'm back.
I'm way away from it. Shit, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Oh, now I'm dead. I'm dead for sure. Cool.
Okay. I'm doing all right.
I always like the food discussion cold open on the casual hour.
Oh, well, then we got plenty of them.
We like to eat. It's a good time. We try to go out and grab food together when we can as well. Video games and food. Who would have thought? We've tried to do the cold open in the past. We went in waves with it. This is the longest I think we've done it. It's been a lot of fun. Damn, you're doing all right here, Chase.
Yeah, I can do some decent damage to him.
Yeah, I mean, he works out pretty well for this class you got.
He's got some specific weak points that I can take advantage of. I just need to get the other guys off me so I can
throw down your jump pad, knock them away from you. Did I see correctly that there's a new Gundam show going on?
I mean, we've talked about it before. I sent you the ending.
Oh, that's what that's from?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a hell of an ending.
Yeah. The ending of that season.
Yeah.
Or mid-season or whatever they're calling it exactly, but yeah, the Witch from Mercury.
We just started watching Wednesday tonight.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Yeah. Not every TV show has to be, the living embodiment of the next Friends or whatever.
Well,
I don't even like Friends, but
Wednesday is, I'm pretty sure, like the #1 streamed show ever on Netflix.
Yeah,
even more so than Stranger Things. So, like, I think that's not been doing us any favors as far as like this thing was hyped up beyond belief. So Sarah and I are both. It's entertaining. It's fine. They are trying to make it like a. It feels like a Harry Potter or a Persona. It's taking place at a very specific school called Nevermore. Deals with like different teams and shit like in Harry Potter. It's cribbing on that pretty heavily. There's a big orange boy.
Smack the hell out of him.
Yes. Works out well. Almost got it. There we go.
Jeez, I just got swarmed up here. Alright.
Damn, there's some pretty stout enemies over here already. Damn. This game is called Risk of Rain 2, and it is a run-based, class-based co-op experience. Came out, it was on early access, came out a few years ago, I believe, to 1.0. Follow-up to the Risk of Rain, right. Which is being remade, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's cool. It's got really cool style to it, I think. Good music. Classes all seem very interesting and fun. Another one of those purple areas I see down there.
Yeah. Trying not to go in there.
Yep. need to find some place to spend my money. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Teleporter is on me, by the way.
Okay, I'm heading over. All right, if you want to hit it, I'm good to go.
Okay. Whoa. Fireworm.
He's just such a cool looking
I know.
enemy.
I forgot that's the one that was here. Glad I upgraded that cannon that was over here before we started. Damn, this thing is awesome. Holy shit, this thing sent me flying. I will check out Brotato after this. Thank you so much for hanging out and joining the Discord. Stop by anytime.
Yeah, appreciate you showing up. All right. Quite a difference between easy and medium difficulty.
Yeah,
huh?
I'm feeling pretty badass. Rather than just being a pawn. That was also a pretty advanced class for me to be playing at that level, I think.
Yeah. All right, let's roll.
Let's get out of here. And we're off. Jeffrey, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate you showing up. Seems like a fun little thing. And indeed it was. That's a cool area too.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like that one world in Destiny.
Which one's that?
Oh, what planet was that?
Venus, maybe?
Yes, it was Venus. Thank you.
Look at that big guy over there.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I've got if I stand still, I heal everybody. So
The mushroom one, yeah.
yeah.
Nice. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, got it.
Oh shit.
What?
It's like these big glowy dudes up here with me.
Oh, yeah.
And a lizard. Big old fucking armored lizard. Alright, he's gone. Jesus. Fucking lucid dream up here. Where the fuck are you at? Okay, I see you. You're over there. Okay. Spend some money. Chase, where are all the fucking eggs at? Not in the game. IRL eggs. Where are they at?
What? You mean just ones that come from chickens, or do you mean Logan Paul's eggs for zoo? Whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Zoo. It's better that you don't.
Okay. No, we went to Costco. No eggs. Went to the grocery store that had the eggs. They were like $8 to $9 a carton. No fucking clue what's going on.
I mean, I got 6 in my fridge right now.
You might want to start peddling those on the street, man. I got this like flamethrower turret that's hanging out with us.
Oh yeah.
This thing's fucking rad. He was expensive, but worth it.
Yeah, like 700 something.
Yeah.
I'm not having any luck with the teleporter at all.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go up higher.
Yeah. I'm up pretty high.
Okay, what's that one? Nothing down there. Would it be over there, maybe? Let's see. I don't think that we came from this way, but double check.
Oh, found it.
You found it?
Yep.
All right, I'm across the map from you. Let me get to you. Hang on. I got to cross this gap here.
Yeah.
Almost to you. There's so many fucking turrets down here. Jesus. Find my way up to you. Can I get there from here? That's the question. Yes. On my way, dude.
Okay.
There's so many fucking turrets down there. Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna hit start on this.
Okay.
Oh, I do not like grandparent.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
There's two this is grandparents.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bright bodies on this fucking screen. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they like make an aura, that orange aura. You want to get out of that.
Okay. Dude, this thing is just carrying my ass. Jesus. I think it's been doing doubles the whole time.
Maybe. I don't remember doubles on the last one. Okay, one's down.
Yes. Fuck.
Whoa.
Oh god, this thing took me far, far away.
Yeah.
Guess come down here. Yeah, I came down, I think, over here. Come on, get back up there. Shit. All right, I'm back at him.
Oh god, he flung me. I'm very far off the
Oh
map.
no, no, no.
It'll take me a while to get over there.
I'm in the orange. Get out of the orange. Get out of the orange. That hurts. I can't get out of the orange. I'm dead.
Dead or?
Dead. Like,
Okay.
I could not run out of that at all.
Okay. I can actually snipe him from where I am.
Okay, do it, man.
So
Finish
maybe
him
I'll,
off.
especially when he puts up his hands like a big dumb dummy.
You just hit his fucking head. Oh god, there's one of those big dudes behind you.
When he raises his hand, oh god, like that. Now that he's raising his hand, oh god, oh, he's setting everything on fire around him.
That's what he did to me.
Yeah, there's those hands. Give me the hands. Give me them hands. Oh, not your hands.
Yeah, you don't want those hands.
Buddy. Get out of here.
Come and get Chase's hands. Don't give me yours. Do your it's R on the keyboard, that like charge up shot.
Yep.
There, baby. Woohoo. This cooldown's brutal though.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
So
he's
close. No.
Oh shit! I thought I was out of it. What
No,
happened?
that same thing happened to me. It just, you can't escape it.
I was pretty sure I was out of the aura. That's bullshit.
Hey, that was fun.
That was fun. This is a good game.
Yeah, let's get us over to credits here. Un momento. Put to menu. All right, let's see about getting us over here to say goodbye. There we are. Hey, we made it to a very, very fun night. Casual Mondays, Risk of Rain 2, always a good time. Let's talk a little bit about what we've got going on this week before we pass over to Chase. I will shout out for chat our link there. There you go. So everything you want to do to follow us here at the Casual Hour can be found right there in those links. As you can see tonight, we had Risk of Rain 2 going for our Casual Monday. We've got 2 quick looks this week, one on Tuesday morning and the other on Thursday, 10 a.m. Central on youtube.com/casual hour. We've got Chained Echoes and Swordship, both very cool indie offerings, very different from one another, but very cool nonetheless. Wednesday night, Johnny should be back hanging out with us. We've got a What You've Been Playing, episode 308 of the Casual Hour, which is crazy to say. And then Friday night, we were probably going to check out Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, one of those new booster packs that they've got, if we can get everybody from the old Discord to hang out. Otherwise, we'll find another night that works everybody and pivot into something else. Chase, you've been busy. What do you got going on?
I got a couple things going on. I've got Pilot Program, which is, we talked about it earlier, but that is the podcast I do with friend of the show, Pierce Corshane, who was also in our chat earlier tonight. We talk about the first episodes of various television shows. We've done Seinfeld, we've done MASH most recently, we've done WWF Monday Night Raw, and it's fun picking a weird selection of TV shows and just watching them. So I think we announced what our next one's going to be. It's going to be In Living Color. And
very cool.
Excited to do that because I've never seen that show before. I know its reputation, but don't know anything about the show. So that'll be a good time, and you can go find that on Pilot Program and part of my link tree as Bobby put up there. I also have a YouTube channel, ChaseK Plays, that's been on hiatus right now with some capture card PC stuff. Something I hope to get to sometime in 2023. I've got a game that I'm really looking forward to playing, but I got to finish SteamWorld Heist first, which I love that game, so no problem getting back to that.
Terrible problem to have.
Just need to go and do it. And then, as Giraffe in the chat mentioned, I also have another podcast called Gamers on the Go, which has also kind of been on a hiatus. That's mostly just been Game of the Year stuff is always difficult to make time for all that stuff, and I've kind of just been putting it off anyway, but sure. I would love to do more episodes of Gamers on the Go, my handheld video game podcast, and maybe Bobby, we can find someone to play on there. We always meant to do our part 2 of our Playdate episode, so maybe we can get back on those and see what that machine's all about. So we've got lots of options there.
You did a spoiler cast with me and Jiggy for 3 Houses. I like to think that we could maybe revisit that subject here this year.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, three Houses was, I think that was cool for a spoiler cast because each of us had gone through one of the routes. Yeah, and we're able to kind of share what we knew and how it differed from everybody else's routes. This new Fire Emblem, it seems like it only has one route, which I'm actually really excited about. Just to have one thing that they focused on, gave all the attention to. But yeah, if we all play it and like it, and then feels like there's a good discussion to have there, totally open to doing a spoiler cast thing and talking about our time with it. But yeah, you can find that stuff at Gamers on the Go. Also, at gamersonthego.com, you can find an article I wrote, as I mentioned earlier, about Legend of the River King. I'm doing this probably ridiculous gamified backlog roulette, which we did on our January preview. That's what we did. No, it wasn't the January preview.
It was the deep dive.
The resolution.
We're going to do the next one.
The next ones will be on our monthly preview episodes. But I spun a big wheel and it landed on Legend of the River King, which is a Game Boy game about fishing. And I played through that and have an article where I talk about my experience playing through that game. And I hope to do that at least 11 more times this year. So that'll be lots of fun stuff going on. And of course we have Casual Hour, and that's probably the main thing that you can catch us all on. And that's very exciting. Really excited to get back and do more podcasts with you and Johnny, and seeing what's in store for us in 2023.
Going to be some fun shit for sure. So we've got Risk of Rain tonight, 2 quick looks, come back Friday night, or actually come back Wednesday night to hear us talk a little bit about those games that we've been playing. And we will be live again on Friday with either Mario Kart 8 or maybe like a Fortnite or Warzone type thing with Johnny if nobody else links up. So take care, everybody. Play something new. We will see you all Wednesday. Later.